Now we're going to another part of our team, which is actually quite important because you'll probably use this quite a bit, and that is the channels feature. When you create a team, you already have a channel called General, and that's got your posts, your files, your notebook, assignments, and grades. That's your class team as a default. And now we can actually create more channels. Now think of a channel as maybe a category or a topic of discussion or something like that, something to separate your conversations from other conversations or to keep a focus on something. So I'm going to show you how we add another channel, and there are two types of channels that we can work with. So I'm going to click on the little three dots, the more options of my team, and I'm going to go to add channel. Now there are a couple of things here. First of all, the channel needs a name, so I'm going to call this homework. That'll be my homework channel. Anything to do with homework, conversations, files, pictures, audio, video, resources, anything to do with their homework, I'm going to do in the homework channel. I can give a description if I want to. I don't really do that. And here, the privacy of the channel. Now this is quite important because this changes everything. At the moment, if you create a channel, just any channel, a default channel, it's a standard channel. That means everyone in the team or everyone in your class, if you've added your class to this team, can see and access that channel. So that's a basic channel. So you can create up to 200 channels of these. Okay, easy, no problem. But you also have a private option as well, a private channel. And the main difference there is that the private channel only allows those people that you've added to that channel to have access to the channel. So if I make this a standard channel, let me create it for you. I'm going to automatically show this in everyone's list so they have no excuse that they didn't see it. I'm going to click on add. It adds the channel, and now you can see I have a general channel that I had when I created the team, and I've got my homework channel over here. So again, in the homework channel you will see you've got pretty much the same features as before, except for the notebook and the grades, etc., and the assignments. But you've got your conversation window, you can have conversations here, you can go and add files, and then notes like your OneNote notebook. You have a basic notebook for that channel. So it's actually really nice to have channels to sort of separate your areas or categories or topics of conversation. That's a general public standard channel. Everyone can see this, everyone can post, everyone can have access to that. That's not a problem. However, if I go ahead and create a new channel, so let's add a channel here, and we'll call this one revision for individuals. So I want this to be a private team. So I only want certain people to be in this team. I don't want everyone in the group to have access to whatever I'm posting or talking about in this team. So I'm going to make that a private team. So I click on private, and you can see it says accessible only to a specific group of people within the team. So I'm going to click on next. When that channel has now been created, you must remember this is a private channel, so you need to be able to add people to the channel. So let's have a look. Students, I have to add, let's just add the person who I added the first time. There they are there. Add and done. Right. You can see I have my channel now. It has been created. It's got a little padlock at the end of it. That means this channel is private. If I added anyone else to the team, they would see general, they would see homework, they would not see revision for individuals unless I added them to that. So if you wanted to add them to this, again, you click on the channel, you go to your little three dots there, which always gives you more options, and you can see here I can add members like that. So if you are stuck and you can't remember where do I add or what do I do, just look for the three dots. Everywhere there's three dots, okay? Three dots, and click on the three dots and see what you are able to find. So that is how we add channels to our team and what they are used for.